All right, what are your three main reasons for journaling? Like, what's the purpose and how has it helped in your life? Okay, three top reasons as to why you should journal. The first one is journaling helps you get your thoughts out onto the page. Generally, when the thoughts are in our mind, they become quite unwieldy and quite hard to deal with, and we tend to become very fearful, very anxious. We tend to have a lot of perfectionism, analysis paralysis, imposter syndrome. We tend to care too much what other people think and all of that kind of stuff. It feels almost like life and death, that oh my god, our survival is being threatened by the fact that my cousin might laugh at me for having the audacity to start a business or whatever the thing might be. But if you write those down, I am scared that cousin John will laugh at me if I start a business. You look at that and you're like, bro, am I really such a wetter that I'm gonna let that thought hold me back from doing this thing that I've been wanting to do? So taking stuff out of the head and onto the paper is just really, really helpful. Secondly, when you're trying to figure out something complex, you wouldn't try and design the blueprint for a house in your head. That would just be dumb. If you've got a difficult maths problem, you wouldn't try and solve it in your head. That would just be weird. You would write stuff down. Journaling is basically like that. It helps you sort of solve things by writing them down, and you can see okay, what's the equation, what's the thought process, what's the idea, okay, cool. The other really nice thing about journaling when you write stuff down is you can either take a picture and chuck it into ChatGPT, or you can type it into ChatGPT or Claude or whatever. Claude is my personal favorite. And so you can get the AI to sort of kind of respond to you and stuff. So that's kind of been journaling on steroids ever since the AI tools came out. And the third big thing about journaling is that you can ask yourself interesting questions that you wouldn't otherwise be thinking about. Questions like, what would I do if I had all the money in the world? What does my ideal ordinary week look like? If I knew I couldn't fail, what would I really like to do? We don't think of those sorts of things on a daily basis, these sorts of journaling prompts. But those kind of questions, thinking about it in the context of journaling and being able to write down the answer, that can completely change the entire trajectory of your life with one simple, single powerful question. And so that is why I love journaling and why I'm so bullish on it.